besties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stels. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. And yes, I made my hair myself. Yes, it's a couple of weeks old, so but still I have to redo this front when it gets like 3 weeks old. I have to redo this front. So please like and share this video. Share this video. Let me blow. So guys, today we're going to talk about something dear to my heart. Like, I feel a certain kind of way when I watch maybe the news, or when I watch some vlogs, some blogs, and I see Nigerians stranded in Canada. Like, what went wrong? Who did you trust blindly? Who did you foolishly trust? And I've had a couple of personal experiences with maybe family members or friends that have used agents that have swindled them of their hard-earned money. Like, I don't know why people come as agents or come as, they're clowns, but they come in as agents to say, oh, I can help you get to Canada. The one that even makes me mad the more are people who are in Nigeria, who have not even traveled at all, claiming to be immigration consultants for Canada. I'm like, brother man, how? There's one lady that is very popular on Facebook. Like, she's always doing sponsored ads on how she can help you relocate. That girl, she's not as if she's a sales rep. She's the owner of the consult. I'm like, girl, what do you know? It's not just by watching YouTube videos and telling people do this in your express entry profile that you think that people can actually, you don't just collect people's money. And I like to do research. Like, before I embark on anything, I would definitely research about it. This express entry, my friend, shout out to Anani, told me one-on-one, see, it's a self-application. You can get expert knowledge on certain areas, but even with that expert knowledge, a lot of the things you are going to be doing will be you. Writing the IELTS is you. The IELTS is you. Evaluating your credentials is you, So if an agent is helping you, maybe they just want to give you expert knowledge, but a lot of these things has to do with you. You are the one moving. It's your information they require. So you have to be very careful, with this up and coming agents that are swindling people of their money. There's this particular man, I think his name is Peter, also. I think, yes, Peter, that is making waves right now because he has collected huge sums from people and they are nowhere when it comes to relocating. Like, I don't know why people have that kind of heart. Disclaimer, I am not an immigration consultant. I cannot make you come to Canada. I can only give you tips based on my experience. I can only help you safely when you're coming to Canada, when you've already gotten your approval and you're coming to Canada, help you with certain information based on what I know about Canada. I am resident in Kitchener-Waterloo. If you need information about Kitchener-Waterloo or Ontario in general, I can assist you with that. If you need a general knowledge about certain kind of jobs in Canada, certain kind of high-paying jobs that I am aware of, I can assist you. I cannot guarantee if you need assistance when you're filling your express entry profile and you need guidance here and there, I can assist you. I don't collect money. I don't charge anybody for anything. I can only reply at my convenience when you send me an email, or when you chat me or send me a DM in Instagram, or when you comment on my post on YouTube. And now they collect money. Anybody that is using my name anywhere is saying that Stels is collecting money is a lie. So please. So the reason I actually am putting out this disclaimer is because when I see people stranded in Canada, I'm like, what went wrong? Who advised them wrongly? I see some posts about, oh, come to Canada as a visitor with visitors visa and you will get a job. I'm like, I know people that came to Canada as PR that are still looking for jobs. Nobody's saying jobs are surplus. Nobody's saying jobs are scarce. But I'm just saying that a lot of employers will definitely pick someone who has a right to work in the country than someone who is coming in except the employer is actually LMIA approved. Now, what is LMIA? LMIA is Labor Market Impact Assessment, right? This person has gone through the process of proving to the Canadian government that no citizen, no permanent resident can actually do this job or can actually fit into this role, and hence we want a foreign worker. There are few companies that are approved for that. Not every company can accept you as a foreigner based on you just coming into the country as a visitor. Not every company can do that. So there are few companies that can do that. So how can you access this list of LMIA approved companies? If you go to Google and type CIC LMIA list. When you search it, the first pop-up you will see on your Google screen, I think it has temporary something, something, something. Click on it. Go way down. You see list of approved LMIA companies from 2014 currently to 2023. Download their attachments and see the companies that can actually employ this government are approved. Now, let me tell you the rigors they have to go through before they are LMIA approved. They have to put out adverts on maybe Job Bank or any they have to just put out adverts of this particular job that they are employing you for. They put out these adverts as a requirement. They interview people, you know, people definitely respond to the advert, to the job advert as a requirement. They don't find those people suitable, and hence they now want to pick you as a foreigner as suitable. So there are other things they look at. I'm not an immigration consultant, so I don't really know what other rigors, but this one I'm aware of is what I'm telling you. So now, it's just because it should not have a negative what is it called, impact in the economy, that oh, you cannot employ a Canadian, you cannot employ someone that has permanent residence. You have to you the only people that can do this job is a foreigner. So that is why they have to pass that assessment and get LMIA approved. So when I checked it recently. If you download the attachment, you see the names of the companies, you see the provinces, you see the NOC. NOC is like the job category, the grade of the job. Whether you are a financial advisor, you are an engineer, you're a technician, you know, you see it there. You also see whether it's high pay or basic pay, or you know, you see it there as well. So you can filter. If you're going to Ontario, you can filter based on the province, you can filter based on the job role that you have, you know, and all of that, and get this information yourself as well. That is for the LMIA. So I told you that there are rigors for them before they become LMIA approved. And some of these people do these things illegally. Some of these agents and the employers, they use it to tie people into what I call modern day slavery. Now you see some people, they will tell them that if I give you this LMIA, you have to work for me for 3 to 5 years, right? If you are earning so amount, you have to give your agent this particular percentage and cut. You have to, you know, there are some certain work conditions that are not even favorable, that people end up signing their destiny away because of this LMIA. So please do your research. Oh. You cannot be slaving away and working for ridiculous hours and earning peanuts because of Canada. Hey, I beg you. So also, if you go to jobbank.gc.ca, on that particular website, type in LMIA approved jobs. So you now see job roles. You can also search by city. You now see jobs that are jobs that are posted for these particular companies, right? I searched recently and I saw there are laborers, roofers, food attendants, salespersons, bookkeepers, even engineers, cleaners, kitchen managers, carpenters, landscapers, admin personnel, customer service personnel. So also search. So it's even advisable to even get the job, get the offer, as long as you have your visitor's visa, get the job, get the offer, then apply for a work permit on your own. If an agent is assisting you, ensure you even know what the agent is. You feel like this agent is trusted and was referred to you. You need to know what step and what line that this agent is actually taking, so that even if anything goes south, you can actually pick up your, you know, login credentials or anything and continue the process yourself. You can actually convert your visitors permit to work permit till February 2025. So I don't know if this particular legislation will be reviewed after 2025, but between now and 2025 February, you can actually convert your visitors visa to work permit if you get a job, you know, by an LMIA. So people try to get the work permit so that eventually they can use to apply for permanent residency, and we all know that the goal is permanent residency and eventually citizenship. So people actually convert this work permit to permanent residency eventually and apply for permanent residency. That's what I mean. So people actually now, when they get the work permit, they now apply for permanent residency eventually, and eventually the goal is citizenship, right? So please be informed, carry out your due diligence. Don't, you know, put all your trust and all your money in the faith of an agent. do your own due diligence. Like I said, go to jobbank.gc.ca, search for LMIA approved jobs. Go to CIC website and also search for the list of LMIA approved companies. You can also network with these employers on LinkedIn. You know, send them DMs. You don't have to even just go straight and say you're looking for a job. Network. If you're a professional, if you're a business analyst professional, and you're seeing that this company is actually recruiting business analysts, you know, reach out to them. You know, show your portfolio, what you've done, what you achieved, projects that you've actually embarked on, and sell yourself. Sell yourself first before you now sell your need. That's what I actually tell people. You cannot just come to me, for example, like you want a loan and you're just mentioning the amount of loan you want. No, you have to actually sell the thing you want to use the money for first before you now start telling me you need money. If you come to me that you need money first before you tell me what you want to do with the money, I will not even answer you. I've quarreled with some friends because of it. You want to borrow money from me and I'm asking you, okay, what is the money for? You don't want to tell me. I'm like, I don't understand. Hello, if you want to use my money and go and gamble, I cannot give you that. You know, some people just feel like, that should be what you borrow me if you want to borrow me. I'm not in that category. I cannot borrow you if I want to borrow you. It's my money, right? I worked for it. So I have to know the direction is leading. So same way, these people are going to, if they eventually employ you, they need to know what you can offer. They need to know what you can bring to the table. that phrase is always funny. They need to know what you can bring to the table, right? So like I said, please, 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 the number of Nigerians in Canada is alarming that are stranded. Is alarming. Like, before I was just thinking that it's just talk now, that these people definitely they have relatives somewhere. They don't have, like, they don't have. You know, when I used to hear Nigerians are stranded, my intention, my mentality is like, oh, maybe this person came visiting. Like all those stories we used to hear when we were in Nigeria now, that the person you won't go visit now deny you, does not want you to stay in this house. So you're now stranded because you're a visitor, you don't have job, you don't have accommodation. But that's not the case. These people legit did not even have people. One, two, these people are the ones that are claiming refugee. I'm like, people that claim refugee are the ones that maybe there's war in your country and you're looking for a safe space for yourself and your family, or maybe you've been abused, or there's terrorism or something and you're looking for a safe country to move to. This is what me I understand by refugee and people seeking asylum, except there's something else me I don't know, because I don't see there I don't. Hey God. It is well. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I mean, your girl Stels. Please, if you have more information about this LMIA, this is a little research I did when I was trying to relocate that I'm just sharing now. And some of the videos I've also watched that actually inspired me to do this video. If you have more information about LMIA, please drop them in the comment section below. If you have access to how people can go ahead and process this work permit, please drop it in the comment below, because people are actually interested in this kind of information. Thank you so much. I mean, your girl Stels. Bye bye.